Hey everybody, I'm back, and I'm here to review Rogue One, a Star Wars story. This movie was about Jyn Erso, a sort of a rebel of sorts. She used to her dad created helped work on the Death Star, which if you've ever seen Star Wars destroys planets. Anyway, it's a prequel to the original Star Wars films. To the original trilogy. It takes place right before A New Hope. And Jyn is this girl who's a rebel. She is a fighter. She doesn't like the Empire, but at the same time she doesn't really care for the Republic, like the new Rebel Alliance that's trying to fight the Empire. She doesn't really care, but when she finds out that her dad is still part of the working on the Death Star and need her help to go find him, it really she decides to go with them, and so eventually they amass a ragtag group of people to go and fight against like these incredible odds. I couldn't make it if I tried, but anyway. They fight. So the movie was awesome. It was a freaking amazing story, and I have to say, Gareth Edwards, you really knocked it out of the park. I wasn't really sure how you were gonna do it because of I didn't like I didn't like Godzilla 2014. I thought it was just too. I don't know. I thought it was kind of bland. I didn't like the look. I didn't think things they just weren't interested in that movie. But this movie, on the other hand, I feels like a Star Wars movie. Not like one made by George Lucas, thank God, but it's the actual good one that has its own style. There's like no wipes, like in like Star Wars movies you'd see like a transition and it'd go whew, like that. It's a wipe. And there's none in this movie. But I think that's fine because this is more of a standalone film where it's not really tied into the original trilogy. There is no text crawl at the beginning, which kind of I don't know. It kind of sucks, but it's didn't bug me too much. But I liked the film very much. I thought my favorite was K2SO, the droid in the film. I don't know, a much more badass droid I think we've had in a long time. Not that I don't like our C3PO, R2D2, but I think he's like, they've actually made like a kind of a cool droid, like, on their team. I like the blind guy. May or may not be some sort of Jedi-like person. The guy with the gun, the big gun, he was fine. The two leads, I like Felicity Jones. I think she looks cute and all. I thought they were fine. They didn't stand out as much as I wanted them to, but I think they still did a great job. Yeah, I think that. I think one of the big standout moments was Darth Vader in this film. When we see him, he's very terrifying. When he chokes the guy in the white, that guy, it's very intimidating. And when at the end of the film, when he's killing all the Rebel Alliance soldiers, he like kills them pretty quick. He uses the Force. He's skewering them with his lightsaber. It's insane. Oh my god. And you could pretty much guess how the movie's gonna end. Like, that none of these guys are gonna make it out alive because of A New Hope, where they said where they sacrificed everything. Yeah, it was. I liked this movie. It was good. Yeah, I know, a Star Wars movie being good. Shocker. I guess that's not too shocked. I mean, the prequels were pretty bad, but this is a good prequel, people. Please see it. I think, I don't know. Oh, the CG in this movie. There is some CG. It pertains to mainly characters that may have passed away recently, and another one that's passed away a while ago. One is Tarkin. He looks fine when he's not really saying much, not moving around, but I think when he speaks, it gets very uncanny. It's the uncanny valley where things become very unnatural, very almost like weird. Um, yeah, Tarkin, he's in a few scenes and it looks a little off. I know it's CG and I don't know. It just feels like I kind of wish they could have just found an actor that could just that looked enough like them, than to try and I don't know, try and just make them in CG. I think it would have been better if they just tried to do that. But oh well. Um, the other is Leia. She only appears at the very end. It's really brief. She only says one thing, which is hope. Uh, and it's she looks fine. It's I don't know. And with Carrie Fisher, passed away, it's kind of hard to. I don't know. I guess it works and it's fine, but I don't know. Well, should you go see it? Definitely. I would definitely recommend it. I hope a lot of the other Star Wars films that come out like this. I think it was in some ways it was better than Episode 7 just because it kind of got to do its own thing instead of try to retread everything. Not that I don't like Episode 7. I think it's a great movie, but I think this did it just a bit better, just in terms of like being able to stand alone, reach new heights. Like I think the set design in this film was amazing. It felt right out of like A New Hope. Like all the technology, all the computers and stuff, the ships, they all looked great. I think it was amazing. I think most of it was pretty practical. There may have been some CG here and there, but I think for the most part it looked fine. It was great. Yeah, definitely check this film out, people. Especially now, and hard times are coming. We could use a little hope in the world right now. Kick it to the alt right racists. Just keep watching this film. They'll really hate you for it. Well, anyways, take care, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.